It's your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. You hear me, yo? You hear me, world? Yo. What's going on, family member? This your boy, Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. And today, we going to chop it up with the folks. What's up? Let me see where y'all at. I see D Brown in there. What up, cuzzo? You know what I'm saying? Let me get y'all in here. Let me wait till a couple of people come in. We already opened up the lines. You already know this. Jackie O in the building. Every night she coming in. You know what I'm saying? We got the lines open 47504-1199.
All creamy tonight. Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's going on. I don't know what that means, but let's get it busting. Let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking. Let's go. What we going to talk about today? We got a lot of stuff going on today, but I'm gonna get a couple of people jumping in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I wanted to talk about today. Did you hear about that cruise? The whole cruise. I know we're gonna go on the cruise. The whole cruise ship is sick.
90 people.
90 people. That's a lot of people on. How many people are on cruise ship?
So that is the biggest one. So there's probably about 5,000 people on it.
Damn.
But that is very true. A lot of times when people come back from a cruise, they do get sick because it's the same when like you take a flight. You're in close quarters with a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So it's important to wash your hands and to use hand sanitizer. And don't touch your face.
That's right. Don't touch your face. So, yeah, if y'all going on the cruise or anything on the trip, make sure y'all wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Get your face mask and your condoms.
She's talking about your shirt, the color. She said it's not all white. It's creamy.
Oh, yeah. You already know. You like this color? Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I like that. Who we got out here? You know what I'm saying? We got Darius come up Brown in the building. What up, cuzzo? What the dealio? You know what else going on right now? BMF.
Yes.
BMF. Y'all be rocking with BMF? Y'all know something about that? Before we start talking about it, let me know in the comments that y'all rocking with it, or let me know, drop a BMF or something. We're gonna talk about that for a quick second. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm Big Meech. You already know. They think I'm Big Meech. Yeah. Let me see. Y'all rocking with Big Meech? Let me see. I got some information on them too that I seen. I was like, man, that was crazy. They think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Oh, here it is. You'll upload this video for me, KKG? I'm sending it to you. Know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see. Somebody said something about BMF? Got that? I sent it to your phone, I think.
The only thing I know about BMF is my Corey Wright brother from Hood Hierarchy.
On the real.
I never watched that show.
You never watched the show? All right. So it ain't no. It's about 50 Cent, Big Meech, Rick Ross, some crazy stuff. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep up with it. It's stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I just know that it's trending and it's up and down my timeline. And I'm like, yo, they tripping. If y'all free Big Meech, free Larry, that's all I be feeling like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all free Big Meech, free Larry. You hear me? You watch it? Yeah, so Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty ain't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech. And I don't fault him because he don't know what's going on with 50 Cent and Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? But I think he messed up a dynasty he had going on. He could have just left that alone and you know what I'm saying, let his son do his acting thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all about it. It's like Big Meech bust the wrong move, I feel like. But who am I? I don't know. I don't get paid for it. But yeah, and 50 Cent, you already know how he get down. He called them all kind of rats, and you know what I'm saying. And then the dude he told on, his daughter jumped out there and dropped some facts, and I was like, man, that's crazy. But that's all.
Jackie said she's the queen of entrepreneurship.
I hear you, Jackie. Yo, I seen your video. You was going viral. You know what I'm saying? You was going viral, girl. Yeah. Jackie, yo, check it out. I'm gonna get a couple more people in here, and I seen a video, and it threw me off. Let me see if I can find that video though. I don't know if I can find it. I ain't finna sit here and do that, but check it out. This was the video said. I'm gonna break it down in my terms, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about God for a minute. And I'm gonna open up the lines 407-504-1199, right? So just say in the beginning of your existence, we just a spirit. Hello, Mother Dora Ellis in the building. We know we just a spirit, right? So what if God said, Jackie, Dora, Darius, I'm gonna give you a human, and your one job is to take care of this human on earth. Don't worry about no other human. Just worry about your own human. Now, my question is, how you think you've been taking care of your human? So the lines is open 407-504-1199. You know what I'm saying? How you been taking care of your human that God gave us? Me? Oh, yeah, I put my human through the ringer. Oh, yeah. You got bullet wounds, tattoos, and everything. Yeah, I know what I'm saying? I just look like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about body look like a walking graveyard. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? D Brown, I know you tatted up. That boy got the bottom of his feet tatted up. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, boy, crazy. I don't know. He got a bum in his foot. He got foot soldier on the bottom of his. I don't know what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on him to get that young G-Stab tattoo.
My faith and grace is how I take care of my gift. I'm still learning to be kind to myself.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out too. You know, I'm working on that. You know, I have been working on that for a very long time, but you know, I'm battling myself. I've been putting up a good fight. You know what I'm saying? We all have our battles. But yeah. Yeah, I had. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how you think you took care of yourself?
Not very well.
Not very well.
Nope.
So what if somebody told you that when you was young, like about 7 years old, and was like, Chris, God gave you a human, mm-hmm. and your one job is to take care of this human. Mm-hmm. You think you would have moved different?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, me too. So y'all got grandkids, man, that's what y'all should tell them. You know what I'm saying? Take care of that human. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, God, because you ain't nothing but a spirit, God will send you back on this earth and you will be a tree. You'll be a tree or a cat or something. Yeah.
The video there.
Yeah. The video here, let me see. D Brown, you still there? They think I'm Big Mitch.
Said, okay, I believe it could be a growth and development. So we play our last chord. I was given a Proverbs 31 compliment this week.
Yeah.
He said, I made it up with mine and I regret it every day.
Man, but you know what? It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late, man.
As long as you got breath in your lungs.
To get it right. Matter of fact,
he said, I messed up with mine and I regret it every day.
Man, don't have no regrets. It's all right. It's a learning process, bro. And I'm gonna open up a community, a Fammission community, and I want y'all to join it. And we're gonna be on this journey that we can uplift each other and give people inspiring words. And so we don't feel regretted about things, because we're gonna learn about regret. Don't regret, you just learning from it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no regrets. Just learning. But yeah, I got this video about what's his name? Big Meech. And they was talking about how he shouldn't be celebrated. It's just a quick video, you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was crazy. So I'm gonna play it because I thought it was kind of deep to me. I don't know Big Meech. I don't know none of them. I don't know 50 Cent. I don't know Rick Ross. I don't know none. But like they see it, here it go.
Are now being really public about them believing and thinking and stating for a fact that Big Meech told on him. And Big Meech is the reason why he's been sentenced to 27 years in prison. So they don't believe that Big Meech should be celebrated. As a matter of fact, they believe that Big Meech should be condemned as a rat when he comes home.
I'm Tamara Gatling. I'm making this recording in regards to my dad. He's Dion Gatling. Most people know him as Cuffy. But I wanted to make this recording so I can shed light on some facts. My dad was set up by one of his best friends, which is Demetrius Flannery, also known as Big Meech. My dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts, and hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohens. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie.
All right. So the whole reason I played that clip, right? So I heard this story and I thought about it. When I seen the clip, I was like, man, that's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. We got to take accountability on this one, right? So the story is like this. It was this guy. He got like 31 years. Well, 31 years, and he was 21. So he couldn't understand, how did I get more time than I was living on this earth, right? But he was selling drugs and he got popped off. He said his girl told on him, right? So he was locked up and he was like running around mad, ready to fight everybody, saying, man, this girl told on me, got me all this damn time. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? You finna wild out. You finna crash out. An old dude, you know what I'm saying, hollered at him like, hey, what did he say?
Somebody from St. Louis. Yeah.
So look, the old dude, right, was like, Hey, look, young blood, let me holler at you, man. He said, what's up, dude? He say, what's wrong, man? You finna crash out. You want to fight everybody on the basketball court and everything. You going crazy. He said, man, I've never been in this place if homegirl wouldn't have told on me. And he said, yeah. He said, well, if you wasn't selling drugs, she would never told on me.
Wouldn't have been told.
Right? So the guy said, man, he sat back in his bunk. And that's when he had to take accountability of himself. Like, yeah, you're right. If I wouldn't have never been hustling like that, she could never told on me, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, me saying this is a lot of times that we can't take accountability, or we don't even understand what that is, and we blame people for our actions when it was our actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she told on me, but if you wasn't doing it, she couldn't have told on you, right? So it's like sometimes people get out of jail and they say, you know what? Oh, I need another chance. I need another chance. This time I'm going to do it different. This time I ain't going to sell dope. I'm going to sell weed, or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't need another chance. You need another choice, bro, because obviously it ain't working. So it started with a mindset. We got to change our mindset, man. We need to upgrade our software, bro. We still trying to go hand to hand. We still trying to hustle in the street. We still trying to do what we do. And these people got the internet. They got Alexa. They got Siri. They got the cameras everywhere. Bro, the game is dead. Ain't no more loyalty. Bro, that shit been over with. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple homies right now. They working. They never had a job in their day in their life. They've been working and they like, man, I'm getting this money. I'm saving money. I got a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I say, hey, I got a question, bro. If you'd have started your job like this at 16, 17, they said, bro, I'd be probably owning some houses and shit. And I'd be damn near ready to retire. I said, ain't that crazy? But what we grew up at, we didn't see people working hard to get money. We seen hustlers. We seen things. That's why I always ask, what is something you had to unlearn? And that's something when I had to unlearn that, bro, you know, I was just telling my son, like, man, I thought I was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I thought because I was hanging around street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So sometimes you got to change your behavior, but you definitely got to change your mindset because, like they say, you can take a person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. That is very true. Deep breath. That is very, very true. So we got a call right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we on the Fammission Podcast. You was on the line with your boy Monty G. What's going on?
Yo, what happened, sir?
What's going on? Right now, we're talking about accountability.
Accountability.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Taking, oh, boy, you need to change that young battery, G. You got to change that. You got to change that battery in that fire detector. You don't hear that beeping?
Oh, yeah. I'm goddamn it. So well, goddamn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it, man, they got to come do it. I'm somewhere I can't, you know what I'm saying, fix that shit. They got to come do it.
Yeah, on the real. I hear you. But yeah, man, we were just talking about, you know, take accountability. And we was talking about how, oh, matter of fact, you one of the homies I was talking about. I was saying, you know, you doing good on your job, man, and you doing your thing. And I was just saying, like, what if you would have had that job that you got when you were 16?
My whole life would be different. That means I probably would have never stepped off in the street and hustled. Well, I was hustling earlier than that. You probably had to say before then. You know what I'm saying? Because I just off the first
year. Okay. So who introduced you to hustling?
To hustling?
Yeah.
The hood, nigga. To me, somebody who introduced. It was everywhere. You know that. You know what I'm saying? It was everywhere, bro. Like, then you got to think our older brothers. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I come over your crib and say, you see what needs not to be explained, but it was there. You feel me? It was everywhere.
Yeah. So guess what? What if we was living somewhere where everybody was working?
We will be productive citizens of what we call, you know what I'm saying, the U.S. right now. You hear me?
Right.
So we wouldn't know no better.
Yeah, so that's why I say non-productive brothers as any of the folks. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even know that we was non-productive. We didn't even know, bro. We didn't know. It was a mindset. That's why I say, bro, we didn't know. We just knew what we knew. You know what I'm saying?
Of our environment, bro.
Yeah,
Literally a product of our environment.
yeah. But you know, at a point that sometimes we got to slow down on blaming it on our environment. Man, we damn near 40 years old and we still be blaming on our environment. We don't need to live there no more.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's because it was deeply rooted into us. We had to see something different, bro. We had to unlearn these things because, bro, I've been battling that my whole life. I feel like I don't fit nowhere. I don't feel like
that's all of that. That's part of the wittiness to me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
tell me.
wittiness.
I don't know nothing about that. Tell me a little bit about it. What you talking about?
I mean, you know how they brainwashed us, how we eat, how we live, how we, you know what I'm saying? It's the religion we represent. Everything, you know what I'm saying, got to do with, you know what I'm saying, how they wanted us to live. Like, and it's not right, bro. Everything that they had us to do, you know what I'm saying, and taught us ain't right, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you know, I can say that too, but now it's up to us to we got our own choice, bro. Like I said earlier,
but
man,
see,
God,
that's part of waking up, though.
Huh?
That's part of waking up. Once you woke, you know, you understand that you've been living wrong, and you have that choice to change.
That's why I say, but that you got to see something different, though. When you change the way you think, you will change the way you live. That's why I keep saying it's a mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the job you got right now, did you really want that job?
Nah. It was honestly a stepping stone. It saved my life when I first came home. Because if I wouldn't have got it, I probably have been doing the same thing I was doing, you know what I'm saying, before I got booked, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got another call coming in. But yeah, man, and that's what's up, man. I'm glad you got that job so you can change your life, man, because I got tired of hearing about you was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in jail. I ain't been in handcuffs, knock on wood. I ain't been in handcuffs in about 25 years. I got another call coming in, man, but thanks for the call, G. Man, I love you, bro.
Yep.
Let me see what's going on.
Good.
All right, love. Yo, what's up? This your boy Money G from the Fammission Podcast, and right now we're talking about accountability. Hello?
Accountability. What's up, big bro?
What's going on?
Coleon.
What's going on?
17 finals.
What's going on, Coleon? What's going on?
Hey, I gotta get in on the mix.
Oh yeah, okay. So we talking about accountability, meaning, you know, we gotta take it on the chin, bro. We gotta say, man, we fucked up, bro. We fucked up. So, and before then, I wanted to, because you know you're a spiritual person. I was telling the story about if God, you know, we spirits. So if God said, "Hey, Derek, I'm gonna give you a human, and I'm gonna give you a human, and I'm gonna put y'all on earth, and your job, the only job you got is to take care of that human. Take care of that human, right? Nobody else, not your girlfriend, not your kids, not your brother, your sister, nothing. Just take care of you. So far, how you think you've been taking care of your human?
Not good at all.
Man, that's what I said. We all say that. But, you know, if we'd thought about that, if somebody would have told us that about 7 years old, how you think your life would have been?
It would have been great, but great.
I mean, that's why I say it's a mindset thing, because we've been told so much crazy stuff. But if we were just told something simple like that, man, God gave you a human. Take care of that human. Just that simple. Take care of that human, because God gonna want it back. And when he give it back, he want it just like he gave it to you. He don't want you to come back with no tattoos and bullet wound. He's like, bro, that what you done did to the human I gave you. You done tore your human up.
Hey, I just gotta say I'm grateful for the opportunity, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Second chance, you know.
Man, me
you
too.
know, it was different from that train accident. And I realized that when it came back to me, I realized who woke me back to my mother. I thought it was all a dream like Biggie Small. So I realized my legs was gone in the hospital in UIC. I woke up with a smile. It was like a deep, beautiful sleep. Yeah, and then I fell out the hospital bed. They put me back in the hospital bed. And it's a learning process. And when it dawned on me, it was like a premonition dream.
I remember that.
It's like I was allowed, like I tell everybody, God give it, God take it. You know, everybody talking about this funny money I got, this and that. But God allowed me to help a lot of Hebrew brothers and sisters in unfortunate situations. And I'm not mad about that. You know, I'm not mad about nothing. You know, the opportunity he gave me, but he had his hand on my shoulder in every situation in life. And now I'm out here reaching and teaching repentance and baptism for your forefathers and your mothers and your sins. And take a bath, renew yourself. He's a merciful God.
That's what I'm talking about.
And when it dawned on me, it's like the Holy Spirit came on me, and you know, enough is enough. You know, I did everything negative. I did everything. I've been cat house. I've been brothels. I've been everything. It's like he allowed me to learn this life down here. And then when I got older, you know, it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's his purpose, not mine. So my purpose is to bring all my brothers and sisters back home, repent through repentance and baptism. And that's what I've been doing.
Man, you know.
And then, you know, unfortunately, you know, he had his hand on you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I remember your story, you know, tragedy, you know, he woke you back up from your incident. And you my brother. You saved my life when you went to ran to go get my mother. And I appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate
you. So I had to
bro.
I had to get on this podcast. I heard it. I got a brother named D-Boy right here with me. And he watching right now. I'm in Kenosha. And I'm in the whole hotel reaching and teaching.
Man, that's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, you got me tearing up, bro. Don't do that. Hey, on the real though,
you my brother, boy.
Yeah, you already know. You already know we locked in for life. You feel me? You already know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna open up these lines for everybody else. But man, you know, man, God bless you, man. Man, you be cool.
Hey, we came from all God, baby.
Man, you already know.
Records, baby. God Staff Records, baby.
God Staff Records, you hear me? We on the mission. Family on the mission.
We on the mission, mission, baby.
I love you.
I won. Block 17 finals, baby.
All right. Yeah, that was my boy D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my childhood friend. You know what I'm saying? We went through a lot. You know, he been through a lot, man. He been through a terrible accident when we were shorties. And that's why I say, man, we was kids, man, and we was moving like little grown people, bro. And hey, Devo, where you at? I see you in the building. You know, if Huh? Who that? What you say?
Said my kids are chanting family on the mission.
Yeah, we on the mission. Family on the mission. We on the mission. Family on the mission. We on the mission. Family on the mission. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, man. You know, what else we gonna talk about? I thought Devo was on here. I thought I seen him. Devo.
He said I'm here playing Kentucky. Oh.
Yeah, you already know. Kentucky in the building.
Playing Kentucky.
You know what you're talking about, though. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Devo, check it out, right? So we was talking about, right? No, we spiritual. Hey, I'm gonna give me all my spiritual brothers, man. I'm gonna make a a community, a Fammission community, and I want all y'all to tap in, yo. It's gonna be lovely. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about God, though. You know what I'm saying? Big Miz in the bill, another spiritual brother. You know what I'm saying? But my question was, what if somebody told us God, like, you know, we're a spirit, right? And then God gave us a human and said, Devo, short, I need you to take care of this human. Young, Mike Young, I need you to take care of this human. That's the only job you got. Don't take care of nobody else. Ain't got nothing to do with your friends, your girl, your brothers, your sisters, nothing. Your mom, your dad, nothing. Take care of your human. I said, now my question is, how y'all think y'all been taking care of y'all human? I don't mind, I kind of messed up. But since I heard that video and he say, man, now that you know that, if you wake up tomorrow morning, how you going to take care of your human? What you going to do different? What you going to eat different? What you going to watch different? What you going to listen different? What you going to praise different? What you going to do different now that you know that it's your responsibility to take care of that human? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, Devo, hit me up if you let me know. You know what I'm saying? What would you do different? Is y'all getting comments? Because I don't see no comments popping up.
I've been putting them up.
Oh.
Bougie said, get that boogie out your right eye.
My right eye? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I was I had took a little power nap, you know. Let me tell y'all, I ain't even telling the kids. So I took me a little power nap, you know, before I got on the podcast, because man, I almost died. So I'm dry. I take my daughter to work, and I'm coming back. And I'm just riding, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Speeding, I ain't doing nothing crazy. It was a big old truck on the side of the road on the right side, right? And I need to get on the right side because they're on my exit. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get in front of this truck because he's just cruising. He like crawling, like doing like 5 miles per hour, right? So then I'm like, it's a big old like 18-wheeler, and I'm like, I'm finna get to go around him. But when I look at him to the side and I look down, it's another car sitting creeping with him doing like 5 miles per hour. So I bust to the right. I bust to the left and get back over to the right and get in the right lane. And I slow down and I realized that it was a police right. I can cut the police off. Damn near bumped him off the road. I'm like, bro, I almost got smashed between all of, and I know that they going slow because I did all that and they were still back there. When I turned off my exit, they were still back there. And I'm like, bro, y'all finna kill someone. So yeah, y'all need to learn how to drive, man. You know what I'm saying? What's me? And my little thing went off. Beep beep. What's the thing's called?
the safe driver. What is it?
It's a safe driver thing for the insurance. You know what I'm saying? We trying to work on the insurance to go down. They be killing us with the insurance. But man, my thing, beep, 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 beep. I say, man, it wasn't my fault, bro. So, but I thank God I'm here so I can talk to y'all.
Was it the car or was it the insurance thing? Because the car has the collision. It has the
shit. I think all of them was going on because that motherfucker was beeping. It was beeping so much, everything was beeping. By the time I get to the house, when I got to the house, I got upstairs and I was going to open the refrigerator. My hands were shaking. I said, damn. I said, oh man, let me lay down, man. I said, man. I laid down. I said, man, I'm shook. I ain't never been shook like that. I ain't even know I was shook. I ain't parked the car, came upstairs.
That's how it is every time I drive.
I was like, dang, my nerves going crazy. Cause it was like, I'm glad I'm from the shop, but we just, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm gonna smash your boy. It'd have been ugly. What happened to the Fammission Podcast? What money's he at? Man, it'd have been ugly. That's all I was thinking about. I was thinking about you. I said, not today, Lord. No, I got a whole podcast. I got some family members I want to talk to. So, yeah, man.
You say you're trying to bring the Dan Ryan to Florida.
Man, on the real. They trying, I don't know what, I was definitely on the Dan Ryan. They was on some, I don't know what they was doing. And then my son said he almost had an accident. Somebody was speeding, but these was going too slow. You know what I'm saying?
Big Mike said, so in the metaphor, your human is yourself.
Yeah, your human is yourself. Because, matter of fact, yeah, the human is yourself, but yourself is just a spirit.
You're just in a meat bag.
You just in a meat bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yep, that's it. But you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I think if somebody would have told us that at the age of 7, we would have did it a little different. Boo G, what's up? Another spiritual brother in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my I'm gonna have a community, man. We're gonna chop it up. Boo G, so check it out, bro. We were talking about what if God, you're a spirit, and God gave you a human to take care of while you walking on this earth. He said the only job you got is to take care of this human. Oh, and the human only job is to make this world. Oh, let me see. What is the human job? Make this world better for another person. Oh, yeah, keep this world better for making. You know what I'm saying? Help out somebody else. So yeah, the world is. Yeah, but your only job is to take care of him. Take care of the human he gave you. You know what I'm saying? That he gonna get a human ideas to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, and we know you know what I'm saying, we tore about human, but if you was hurt, if you knew that was at the age 7, what would you do different? All right, got another call coming in.
What up? Do you hear me, world?
Yes, sir. You hear me, world?
What's good, my brother?
Man, what's going on with it?
Oh, nothing, man. Just calling in, man. Hey, you must be getting some traction on there, man. The Fammission Podcast blowing up because I clicked the wrong button, tried to click back on. It was nothing but ads and Mexican commercials. I said, good Lord.
Oh,
This man on Telemundo.
Oh, yeah. Devo, give me 1 minute, man. We're gonna chop it in. Yeah, so we talking about, at first we was talking about accountability, right?
Yeah.
So, or we was talking about what would you do with your human?
Yeah.
So which one do you want to talk about? What would you do different?
I don't know. I'll probably talk about accountability because shoot, man, I don't know what to do with my human. I still ain't figured it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out, you know. But we all live in this life trying to figure it out day by day. But I know for sure, man, it's like they say with the computers, garbage in, garbage out. You put garbage in, you're gonna get garbage out.
That's right.
Put bad food in, you're gonna have a bad body. You put bad spirits in your body, you're gonna have a bad reaction spiritually. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, it all go like that. If you want some positive results, you gotta put in some positive stuff.
That's right.
So, you know, it's a conscious thing too, because it's so easy to soak in the negativity that be around you. It's so easy to, you know, fall into watching the wrong things at times or listening to the wrong music. And you gotta have a conscious mind to practice putting in good stuff so you can get good stuff out. That's what we all need to do.
Or you gotta have a conscious decision. You gotta have a conscious decision. Because, you know, I do music and I do rap, but now I made a conscious decision of, you know what? I don't want to put out negative music no more. Like sometimes I will even make the music, but y'all will never hear it because my spirit won't even let me go out to the universe like that. So
that's what I'm saying. It's your conscious effort. It's a decision first. You know, and everything first. They didn't even say that somewhere. I can't even quote it correctly, but it say, you know, first, and when you first sin, you first think about it. You know what I mean? Then when that thought is I can't quote it correctly, but when that thought is given time, then that sin comes into fruition. You know what I mean? It comes into being in existence in your life. So, yeah, everything starts with a thought. So it's a first decision, and then your actual conscious effort to go about, achieving those positive things. But accountability. What was you saying about accountability?
Oh, we was accountability. I was telling a story about this guy that he went to jail and he was blaming his girl. He was blaming his girl for telling on him. And an old school dude told him, you got all this time. Like, and you saying she told on you, but if you wasn't selling drugs, she couldn't have been telling on you. So he was like,
oh yeah.
So he was like, damn. So he took it on the chin, was like, damn, it is my fault. So a lot of times we have to unlearn what we learned. So what is something that
that's a big thing. Go ahead. What's the question? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I would say, what is something that you had to take accountability in your life and you realize that, damn, that was me, bro?
Man, it's a lot of things. Actually, you got to take accountability for everything, bro. Because, on some base level, every decision is your own decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like even earlier with your example of, man, I was driving, and even in that example, you like, man, I'm gonna kill myself. But in the example, you like, man, they was driving slow, like it was their fault that you zoomed around them. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in reality, it was your choice because you could have just drove slow behind them until your exit came. You know what I mean? I you know what I'm saying? So accountability, we got to take accountability in everything in our life, and everything, in every action, every day. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys, like you said, when they go to the joint, they be like, man, my family broke out on me, my girl broke out on me, this happened, that happened. But then when you think about it, it's like, man, but you was doing these things that you knew would land you in a position like this.
Yeah, and you know what? On the real, because you know what? Now I'm thinking, right? So now I dropped my daughter off. We got up at 5 a.m. We worked out. You know what I'm saying? It was kicking. I was dropping my daughter off, and I was coming home, and I was like, damn. I was eating me a salad, and I didn't even finish the salad. I was like, damn, I'm kind of tired. I said, let me hear him get home because I'm kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? So I was at the red light, and I'm like, oh, my exit right up here. So right before the exit, so in my mind, mentally, unconsciously, I probably was rushing. And like you said, you could have slowed down behind them. And I probably was rushing to get to my exit because I knew it was right there.
Yeah.
And could have ran into the back of somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I could have slowed down and just let them do their thing. But
you got to be accountable for all them conscious decisions because it's like, and I always go back to this because this applies to everything. Like, man, every choice we make in life is going to have one or two outcomes. It's either going to be a positive outcome or a negative outcome.
Right.
And, even sometimes the things that we deem to be negative outcomes are positive in the long run or are positive in themselves because you learn a lesson from them. It's only positive or negative based upon how you perceive it to be.
That's right. On the real.
You know what I'm saying? So accountability is big in that statement itself because if you perceive everything to have a positive outcome, then you will have positive results, in all these decisions that you make. If you perceive everything to have a negative outcome, then guess what? You're going to have negative results in all these decisions that you make.
Yep.
And if you so choose to blame everybody else, you're going to live your whole life thinking it was everybody else's fault all the time.
And not yours.
You know what I'm saying? And not your own. When in reality, we masters of our own fate.
On the real.
We control our own destinies and need to live as such. You know what I'm saying? Of course, within the guidelines of what God set for us, but we still masters of our own fate, controllers of our own destiny. So that's what I got to say about taking accountability.
Okay, KG got some.
But and you're absolutely right. And that positive and negative outlook directly relates to the consumption, right? So if you are consuming positive things, positive food, positive things into your ears, into your eyes, if you're consuming positive things, then the outcome is going to be positive. But if you are taking in negativity, then it will be negative.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
no doubt. It's garbage in, garbage out. You know what I mean?
Garbage in,
That
garbage
goes
out.
back to the original statement. You know what I'm saying? If you consume all bad things, then you're gonna look at everything bad. Everything gonna come out bad. You know, you put a baby in the middle of the hood where it's pistols and drugs, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of violence. Then that baby is gonna grow up, you know, absorbed and consumed and overwhelmed with all of those types of negative stimulus. You know what I mean? But if you take that same baby and put them in a place of abundance where he never has to lack for food, never has to worry about, you know what I'm saying, nothing violent happening, and he's genuinely happy, then that baby is going to grow up with a positive outlook on certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just the way, you know, life is. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it is.
But yeah, that's just the way life is. But we all have we learn lessons. We can't blame our conditions for our success or failures, because again, it's still the decision that you make. You know what I mean? You know, me and my older brother, for example, we both grew up in the same house. We're only a couple years apart. You know what I'm saying? My older brother been to college, been to war, successful. He a president of a Gulfstream, not a president, but almost a vice president of Gulfstream. Me myself, I've been through, you know, the street experience, prison, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But we came up in the same exact house. You know what I'm saying?
But what y'all seen in y'all life, that's what shapes y'all reality.
Yeah, well, it was.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I say.
It was the choices. It was the choices, and it was what we decided to consume. My brother, as a kid in 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, all the way through high school, wore suits and button-up shirts to school. Me, I wore NWA outfits and all the gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like what you so, you know, we masters of our own fate.
Man, you was dressing for the job. You dressing for the job you wanted.
Yeah. And to this day, look, man, my brother used to, when we was kids, my brother used to build airplanes and stuff out the box. And he worked for an airplane company now, today. You know what I'm saying? Me, I used to sneak the NWA tape and listen to it before I go to sleep. And I lived the NWA life, you know what I'm saying? After police and all that, you know what I mean?
Before you went to sleep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you know, it's the choices that we make, man. You know
it's the choices that we make and the habits we embrace.
Yeah. So, you know, man, you know, you got to be accountable for your actions, and you got to be accountable to the results in your life. Because most people feel like they have a bad life. They blame everybody else, and they keep looking for somebody to pull them up out of their misery. But guess what?
Nobody's come save
you up out of your misery. You got to pull yourself up.
That's right.
And sometimes there's more than one person at fault for the situation at hand, right? So, but the only thing that you can't change, and you can't make a person be accountable for their part in it. You can only
you can only be accountable for how you react.
Yes.
Yeah, you can only be accountable for how you react. Like, and I hate this. This is a horrible example. Y'all got me talking, man. You know, I get on here, I get to talking, man. Do you have anybody else lined up? You was trying to.
Oh, we got one more. Go ahead. I got one more. Go ahead.
Well, I ain't even gonna go there because I don't even want to pour. I don't want to pour that. That's a heavy thought. I don't want to. You know, some of the listeners out there might.
All right, well, you know what?
Hard reaction to that heavier thought.
Okay, well, you know what? You can sign up for the podcast, and we'd love to have you. Let's go.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. We're gonna do the spiritual brother thing. That's why I called in. I like that idea.
Yeah, man.
Gospel staff.
Yeah, man. We got it. You know what I'm saying? With the God staff, we're gonna be in here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with our brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got actor on deck, Domingo in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the lines, bro. Man, I appreciate you calling, bro. Much love. I love you, bro. And you stay safe out there.
Yeah, man. Y'all keep on doing that Fammission Podcast. Do you hear me, world?
You hear me, world? Yes, sir. You hear me, world? It's my boy Big Miz, man. He got a hell of a testimony too, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up. Yeah, but who we got out here? Let me holler at some people. We got hella people. We got Domingo We got Boo G in the building. Who else we got? KKG.
Jackie.
Now we Jackie O. Jackie O staying in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got Derek Coleon.
Big Miz,
Antonio. Devo. Oh, call the line. The line's open, bro. My bad. I'm so sorry, man. You know, because we get off in something deep. And no, I'm gonna try to get all my spiritual brothers on one podcast, man. We're gonna chop it up. We'll have a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the line's open, Devo. You know what I'm saying? Speak your piece.
She said, well, we need a testimony tour traveling with this homeschool on the road.
A testimony tour. You know what I'm saying? Everybody share their testimony. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never shared my testimony.
He's trying to call in now.
Trying to call in now? Oh, okay. The line's open, G. Yep. 407-504-1199. Hit the line. We talking about accountability, and we talking about what would you do if you knew you had to take care of your human at the age of 7? What would you do different from what you do? Because we know y'all messed up y'all human. We know we messed it up. But what would you do different? What would you do different if you heard that at 7 years old?
Okay, so
Saved by the bell. Ooh, you lucky. All right. All right. Yo, this your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. What's going on?
What's good, Sonny?
Oh man, we talking about accountability, or we speaking on if you knew you had to take care of your body at the age of 7. What if God, you know, we a spirit and God gave you a body to take care of, and that was your only job? Devo, your only job is to take care of this body. How you think you took care of that body?
You said like my body?
Yeah, how you took care of your body? Because look, no, not your body, your human. Your body is a spirit, right? You a spirit, but God gave you a human, and your human is your body. He said, "This all you gotta do is take care of this."
Listen, I didn't do God or my body a good job watching it. You know, I was a daredevil. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Broke my body up and sent it through all types of trials and tribulations. You know what I mean? I was shot up, thrown off a roof. You know, burned down, shot down. Look, you know, on my watch, it wasn't. You know, I wasn't a good security guy for this body. You know? I let him die.
He was on break.
Yeah, he was on break.
The security guard was on break.
That boy said, I was not a good security guard for this body. Yeah, me neither, man. That's what I say, man. I've been shot, stabbed, I've been everything, golly. But
and listen, but we only had that one job to do. You know, some of us knew back then at 7 years old that we only get one mind, one body, you know, one life. Some of us knew that.
Yeah.
You know, but like I say, I was so Steve was, you know what I'm saying, Evil Knievel, you know, couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah,
you know, we all. Nothing. I feel it right now today. You know, I talk to Allah every morning. You know, some little piece of body that I do got left. You know, blessed to move around with. It's a blessing.
Man, it is, and like you know, now that we know now. You know, we try to take care of the body the best way we can. You know, we still be trying to shake addictions. We still trying to shake a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to shake old friends that we not even probably like. You know, I was telling my son, I say, you know, it's hard to make friends after 20 years old because you be around people you didn't grow up with.
Yeah, and the trust levels.
Yeah, so it's like
heavy high. It's hard. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, so it's like, man, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit different, man. So yeah, you say you wasn't a good security guard for that body, huh?
No, not at all. I let us all down, fam.
Man, that's all right though. But you doing good now. You know what I'm saying? Right now you getting closer to God than we was when we was younger, man. And that's why I want to build this community, the God staff, and I want you to be a part of it and everybody else to be a part of it. And it don't matter what religion you claim, what gang you claim, as long as you believe in God, man, and you believe that, man, you is doing the best you can, and probably we can inspire you and we can have some inspiring stories. So your life ain't look, everybody feel like their life is bad, but if you threw all your problems in a big circle and say you can pick up anybody's problems, you'll be trying to run back to your problems. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want no problems that everybody else got. You ain't familiar with no familiar spirits. You don't want none of them.
Right.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate you calling in, G, man. It was good, man. You know, to hear your voice, man. You know,
my thing is this here, Sam. I'm long as you know about it's positive and moving on tonight, you know, you fam, look, I'm on a mission.
Fam, you on a mission.
You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, whatever fam on, you know, tonight, we moving in that direction, man. I'm on that mission with fam. You know what I mean? I'm on that.
Yes, indeed.
That God staff gonna take off, fam.
Man, you already know, man, it's gonna take off because, man, we you know what I'm saying, we gotta put God in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing everything else and we ain't been putting God in it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is here. I can speak for me, you know what I know I'm blessed. You know what I know I wouldn't be here, you know what if it wasn't for him. You know what I mean? And I learned that way back then. I hit my accident when I was 14. I had so many praying, you know, nights and you know what I mean? And I know who got me through this here. You know, the other trials and tribulations and things I've been through, where I know only person who got me through that was him, in my belief.
Yeah, and he got you through it for a reason, so you could be sitting here.
Through it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
You know, there's been a lot of times, you know, I just prayed to get home. You know what I mean? I just prayed to get home. You know what I'm saying? But at that same time, I'm gonna do everything by all means necessary for me to get home.
Yeah, on the real.
I gotta get home. You know what I'm saying? Wife and kids at home. You know what I'm saying? You remember? I had Tiny and my kids. I gotta get home to them, fam.
Man, I gotta get home to my babies.
Man, listen, somebody ain't gonna make it home. You know, we out there in them streets like that there, you know?
Yeah.
So I most definitely made that choice. You know, I was that conscious about, you know what I'm saying, this little body that he told me to take me on. So I gotta get it home there at night to them people.
Yeah.
By all means necessary.
Yeah,
you know, tonight I can't hang out with the guys. I can't go do this shit. I gotta be home to them peoples, man.
Man.
They ain't asked to be here.
No.
You know, and that go back to what Bro was saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, being accountable. You know what I'm saying? Accountability.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta be accountable for mine.
Yeah.
Them mine. Them ain't nobody else's.
Yeah. But you know, when they get to other age, they're gonna have to worry about themselves too.
Yeah.
And
you know what I'm about? Long as you instill in them, you know what I'm about? It's like it ain't really what you instill in them. It's what they see you go through that makes them.
Because we lead my example.
Yeah, I like that,
man. Little kids see us go through what we done went through. You know what I'm saying? We sit our mamas and daddies went through. You know what I'm about? You know, that's why they say the next generation supposed to be better. We want better for our kids than what we had. You know what I'm about? And before we go on, you know what I'm about? It's like, I really feel though with this new generation, we done lost out, man. If people don't get in touch with these kids right now, this social media, you know what I'm about, this demon time, all that there, ain't no future.
I know. When I see these little kids, I be like,
ain't no. I'm just saying though. Just imagine that, fam. I think the little 3-year-old girl grabbed the fucking phone. You know, somebody set it on the back of a car on one of the meetings I watched today. You know, little girl set the phone up on the back of the car. G. You know, she barely walking.
I know.
She sat that motherfucker up there and got to twerking doing all this shit. You know, she seen her mama do it.
Yeah.
She know how to work the phone, put the phone, you know what I'm talking about? It's what you put in them kids. Y'all put that in it, you know what I'm talking about? That girl put on no ABCs and none of that. That shit ain't cute.
Hey, it's definitely what you teach them. You seen that little girl? She was like about 5 years old. She killed the police officer.
Yeah, you told me about
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, mama taught her how to use that banger though.
But that's the first part of the story. The second part of the story is she was in fear for her mother's life.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and she was exonerated.
Yeah.
They didn't charge her. They didn't charge the mom.
No, she ain't do nothing wrong. But I'm saying her mom taught her how to use that banger.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is, your mama, you teach her how to use the banger to protect yourself in me, or I can teach you how to twerk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they get taught by their parents. The parents is the first teacher in the home. The kitchen is the first hospital.
Really, it's really the mother. You know what I'm saying? And then, my thing is here, bro, it's too many young mothers. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of these women, they got their kids now. They became mothers before they even know how to wipe their ass. They still wiping, from shit to the click. Look, I wash your ass here. You got 3 goddamn kids. Who gonna teach the babies? You wasn't taught shit.
Yeah.
How you gonna teach these damn kids something?
Yeah, you're right. But you're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. That was crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate your call. I'm still tripping off the shit to the click. Make sure.
Man, listen, man.
All right. Well, man, I appreciate the call, G, man. I'm going to see you next week and see what's going on. You log in with the Fammission Podcast and tap in, man.
Well,
much love.
Listen, fam. I'm going to be here a week, baby.
Yes, sir. All right, G.
Clockwork.
Peace.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, because, it's like the kids like, man, you ain't even been raised. And like I said, it take a village to raise the kids, but what if the village is messed up?
And that's my point. So we can't fault the mothers for teaching them for not teaching them
what they don't know. We can't fault the kids. Yeah, and we can't fault the youngins out there being reckless on demon time, because I remember when I was like that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a part of everybody's process to go through.
It's a process. You got to trust the process, man. And everybody ain't going to make it. Everybody ain't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, everybody ain't going to make it, man. It was something else that he said I wanted to tap on too.
I hope it wasn't the shit to the clip.
No. It was something. I don't know. Yeah, we already at an hour, man. Let me see. We got one more person. Let me see. We'll take one more caller, man. One more comment at the, you know what I'm saying?
So, you want to know my answer?
Oh, yeah. What's your answer?
So,
hold on.
Years old,
oh, yeah.
If I would have known at 7 years old that my job was to take care of a human.
Mm-hmm. Take care of your human.
Take care of my human. I would not have shared my body until I was married.
I mean, they said it in the Bible, though.
I'm aware.
Oh, but guess what?
I wasn't raised that way.
I know. And the crazy part is, a lot of people weren't raised in the Bible, but the Bible is basic instruction before leaving Earth, right? And what if we would have followed those instructions and God, like, bro, and it feel like a punishment, right? Like, oh man, you punished me. But he like, bro, I'm telling you what not to do because I know.
That's true. But and again, we were talking about this before. So that's why a lot of people shy away from church, because it's always what you can't do. It doesn't tell you what you should do. It tells you what you can't do. And so and there's this.
So this is what they should have said.
People that call themselves Christians, but they're so busy judging all the other people. So they're in church every Sunday with their big hats and their fancy dresses, and they judging everybody else. And it's off-putting to the people who are on that journey, who aren't holier than thou, who are seeking truth.
And I peeped that when a lot of people, they talk about the do's and don'ts and what's the sin, and what they should have been talking about is, if you don't do that, how the blessings are gonna come behind it. Like, if you get married before you have sex, it's most likely chance that you won't have a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, at an argument, if you marry, right? You have an argument with your person. Y'all ain't finna get a divorce. That was the first argument. But the first argument, if y'all just boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all just messing around, a nigga leave. They'll leave quicker. But this my wife. I'm not finna leave my wife. We're gonna figure this out.
But that is how you feel, right?
Yeah.
But you have to remember, in this country, even marriages are treated as disposable. And that's people who've been married 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
And I'm not saying people won't get divorced. I'm just saying that you will have a better fight. Because they'd be like, this is just not my girlfriend. This is just my baby mom. This is my wife. I did this under God.
Yep.
So
Jackie said that's a commitment.
Yeah, so it's a commitment. So if I had to go in the other room for today, but tomorrow, I'm gonna say I love you, and I'm gonna kiss you, even though we felt some type of way yesterday. But when
before you even go to sleep,
yeah, you definitely told Sue before you go to sleep. But you know, I think when you committed, it's a more commitment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So who we got on here?
Don Junju. He said, "Let's say a prayer for everyone."
Don Junju in the building.
Yeah. So I mean, that's Jackie said that many marriages is disgusting to me. I don't trust them people. They're quitters. You're right. So, but that's the society we live in. We no longer fix things. We throw them away and get a new one. Right. We do it with products in our home, and people are doing it with people. Yeah. And it is disgusting, and that's why the world is the way that it is now. We got what you call it. Said gotta be committed.
Yeah, you got to be committed. You know what I'm saying? Ox in the building. Hey, Ox, man, we got a question for you. Check it out, bro. This is what we've been talking about. You know, we all spiritual beings, right? What if God gave you the human and he said, Ox, this is a human, and you want to put you on earth, and your only job is to take care of that human. My question is, how you think you've been taking care of that human since you've been on earth? Right? And I know you think to yourself, oh man, I didn't put him through the ringer, because we all did. But my next question is, what if you knew that at 7 years old, how would your life how would you look at the world different, in a different point of view? So if you want to discuss that, you can hit the line 407-504-1199. Hit the line. What would you do different if you knew you had to take care of your human?
I mean, there's a lot of things I would have done differently, but the one that I mentioned is the one that I regret the most.
Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We was and like I say, man, we was all little horny little devils, man. I think we were just, we ain't know what we was doing. We ain't know we was.
No, I know we
know what I'm saying?
We
didn't know.
Ox Cashmaker.
Ox Cashmaker in the building. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast.
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Oh man, I can't call it. Hey, now, what do you mean by the human? Because I mean, I take care of humans right now.
Okay. I'm talking about you taking care of them. I'm talking about you. Okay. God gave you the human. You a spirit, right? God gave you the human. The human is Ox. Not your brother, not your sister, not your mama, not your kids, nothing. He said, worry about you. Take care of you. How have you been taking care of Ox?
Man, that's a roller coaster right there. That's a roller coaster because, I mean, I evolved, you know what I'm saying? Like, I evolved in every aspect of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went from a follower to a leader to, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in my follower stages, I wasn't capable of you know what I'm saying, the knowledge that I got now. So I was following what was the crowd that I chose to be around at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that was negativity. So, you know what I'm saying, that caused a ripple effect where, you know what I'm saying, I did a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, cost me, you know what I'm saying, gunshot wounds, prison, you know what I'm saying, a lot. So I evolved to, you know what I'm saying, where I understood that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta follow the negative path, and you know what I'm saying, you make a path for yourself. And you know what I'm saying, once I started seeing, you know what I'm saying, like how people was that I was following, and there was a better way, I evolved. You know what I'm saying? And when I evolved, you know what I'm saying, it became sweet, man. It became free. Yo. I was living for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's a roller coaster.
Right. So what I'm hearing from you, right? Because you know, a lot of people grew up in bad neighborhoods and the projects, and we like, you know what I'm saying, we're a victim of our circumstances. So what did you see different to change your mindset?
Well, like I said, I lived it. So when I lived it, you know what I'm saying, I saw everything and I could go back to it. So you know what I'm saying, like with my younger kids, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, they was living it with me. You know what I'm saying? They was going through the motions and everything with me. So when I got older and saw all the, you know what I'm saying, prison terms and all that, and saw all the, you know what I'm saying, the wrong moves, and alleviated that out of my life, I saw the positivity in life. And you know what I'm saying, that's what made me bring positivity and things to my younger spring. And you know what I'm saying, as well as myself.
Okay, so growing up, right, like you say, man, you know, I was a follower, you know, like the kids say today, it's a trending thing, right? So, but what do you remember that first positive person you seen and you said, damn, that's how I want to roll, or you seen something, or that's what I'm saying, like what made you take the positive route? Was it after you had your kids and then you say, damn, I gotta do something different for them?
It was basically, it was really like my kids and like how I was treating the people that really loved me and that wanted to see me be better. They, you know what I'm saying, they saw it in me. They saw the leadership in me. And you know what I'm saying, it really was that. You know what I'm saying? And I give a lot of it to my wife too, because you know what I'm saying, it's just her spirit. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So to see that and have that in my corner, man, like it did something to me. Especially what really did it was, you know what I'm saying, having different kids out of wedlock, you know what I'm saying, going to different women and not getting to raise my kids like I wanted to raise them. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted my kids, but you know what I'm saying, you know how it go when you're dealing with females and then you go leaving for another female. They're not going to let you raise that kid with their other child and all that. So I got tired of that. You know what I'm saying? I got married, and you know what I'm saying? Like my son Prince, like he's been with me like his whole life. Ain't none of my kids been with me their whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? They always let that 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Like it never was a continuous thing. And to raise my son from birth to now, like, is a blessing. And, you know what I'm saying, it showed me different. It showed me, like, I want to see him grow up and be the best him. I never got the chance to do that. So that was another big thing that caused me to be the way I am.
Man, that's what's up, you know. And I'll be seeing Prince on there, and I think y'all be seeing the other 2 kids, and I don't know if they on the side, but I'll be seeing you, you know what I'm saying? You be doing your father thing, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate it, yeah.
Yes, indeed. I
definitely appreciate that.
Man, I love to see, you know what I'm saying, the family, you know, so I see your wife out there, even though she be in the cut, I hear her voice. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like that family on the mission thing. You know what I'm saying? I like what y'all get. Y'all like the modern Bill Cosby, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like the Cosby, bro. Y'all got the kids, like the funny kid. And man, hey, that's what's up. I like what y'all got going on. So yeah, man, I appreciate the call, G. You know what I'm saying? You know the thing. Holler at me next Friday, Fammission Friday.
Oh, man, you already know, man. Hey, man, keep this family podcast going, man. You know what I'm saying? We need more positive podcasts, you know what I'm saying, that enlighten us with, you know what I'm saying, family structure and family outgoings, and you know what I'm saying, we need more of that, man. So I'll be watching you, man. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, just keep doing what you're doing, and you know what I'm saying, hopefully we can get this black love movement going so tough where, you know what I'm saying, everybody watching it, man, we all learning from each other.
Yes, indeed, man. Much love, bro. And I still got them cards on deck for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't got the address.
I'm gonna send you the address, and I'll be so big. I'll be winning for real at the casino.
I know. That's why I want you to have them cards so that they can really be like, well, what the cash man got some gold cards. What's going on? Yeah.
All right, look, but when I get off this line, I'm gonna shoot you the address.
All right, for sure. And I'm gonna shoot you them cards. All right, love.
For sure, love, man. No, shoot me that shirt too, man.
I already got you. What size?
2X.
2X.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta rep it. Yep, I gotta rep it.
I got you. And I might fuck around and sew some pockets on the side because you be winning at the casino. Big bang.
All right, what?
All right, love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what I want to talk about with Devo was damn, it just slipped my mind again, man. But yeah, that was Cash making the building. Oh, that's what it was. It was bad things had to happen. Bad things had to happen so you can understand what the good feel like. You got to have a bad experience to know what's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? To separate the two. Mm-hmm. But when I say bad things got to happen is a lot of times people be saying, oh man, this happened and woo, and that's what changed my life. Or they might say, I wish my mom was here to see me now. You know what I'm saying? But bad things have to happen, and that's what makes they push the needle. Like a lot of people start making movements and everything. You know what I'm saying? After the bad things happen, because if it never happened, it would have never happened. Yeah. Yeah, that was my boy Ox, you know what I'm saying? Cash maker, the money maker. That boy be getting them. Every time he hit on the casino, I'd be like, bro, I need to go to the casino. I'm like, what is I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all know where the casino? Did y'all know where? I don't know if the casino, but y'all know where the lottery money go? Like when you play lottery, where it go?
It goes. Well, it depends. So, like here in Florida, it goes to the school. Yeah. It goes to part of it goes to the roads. Part of it goes to the store that you want the ticket at. Yeah. It funds different things. Yeah,
definitely. It goes to the school.
Because here in Florida, we don't have state income tax. So that's how they collect their money, because everybody plays the lottery. Yeah, that's why so many people in Florida win.
Yeah, and that's why so many people graduating to play lottery. Hey, but yeah, man. We've been on the podcast for about an hour, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And that's another thing. The reason we don't have that many views, right? And I don't count views. I just show love to my people. But the reason we don't have too many views, because this is the Family on a Mission podcast, and ain't too many families out here. Like we have so many broken families, and they be somewhere else on the YouTube. So, on Facebook. So right now, this is Family on the Mission. So most likely, you sitting back watching this podcast with your family and your loved ones. So that's why we don't have a lot of people on it, but we do want a lot of families to come on in. You know what I'm saying? So I look at like right now, we got 3 views. To me, that's like 300 people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who's sitting behind that camera, and because it say 3 views, but they might be watching a TV with 7 people in the house. I don't know. So I appreciate y'all coming to the Fammission Podcast, man. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another episode. We've been going strong for like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? And we don't give up, man, because we need more positive things like this. Because, and I wanna talk to people. I want to listen to other people's point of views, man. And I love reaching out to my people. You know what I'm saying? So, you got any anything to say? Any closing words? Let me see. Let me see if I got something.
I don't. Only that, going back to being accountable, right? It's not something that just happens overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Just take baby steps. And like Alicia said, if more than 3 people piss you off in a day, it's probably you. It's probably how you're perceiving things, and it's probably what your mind state is at that time. And so maybe you need to take a look at that. That's all
Okay. Let me see. Let me drop a jewel before we check out this joint. Let's see. We got some more people checking in.
Miss Jackie.
Jackie, she in the building. Jackie.
Facts, watch parties live and on replay.
Oh man, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I'm you know what? I'm gonna start dropping some quotes. You know what I'm saying? I'll be running across some Bible quotes. I'll be checking out the Bible, the Quran. I'm just a spiritual person. I like to hear what people like to talk about God about. You know what I'm saying? I got my own personal beliefs, and they got their own personal beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But I know one of them is on Proverbs 3:16. With wisdom come a long life, and with wisdom, love, and honor. So we gotta have like knowledge and wisdom and understanding. That's what I pray for every day. Every day. That's all I pray for. A lot of people pray for, I don't know what they pray for. Probably money and all kind of stuff. But that's what I pray for, because that's what I've been struggling with. And don't feel like y'all left that out there, because everybody is struggling with themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 people in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave you with this one. Check it out. Did you know when you walk in the bathroom, it's 2 people in the bathroom? It's you and that person in the mirror. Yeah. You and that person in the mirror. And that person in the mirror is looking at you. And you is the only one that know what you say in your head. But you think everybody else know it. But you're the only one that know it. You was the only one that talk to yourself bad. So at the end of the day, it's you versus you. And this your boy Money G, and I'm out. Peace. Yes, indeed.